people in and around Polokwane are in for a thrilling experience as a variety of airplanes take to the skies. This is courtesy of the aviation industry. The airshow not only promises excitement but also aims to educate school learners about career opportunities in aviation. Here's reporter Katlego Nyoni joins us now to bring us the latest. So Katlego, I'm sure revelers have gathered there already to witness a sight to behold. What can you tell us about the range of aircraft on display and the overall atmosphere at this event?
Good morning there, Mkolisi, and of course to our viewers, yes indeed, multitudes of people have started arriving at the Polokwane airport. This is in anticipation, of course, of the Polokwane Airshow. Now there is quite a lot of excitement. Families have indeed come out in their numbers. Some of them are still arriving. We are now standing next to an area where there's scores of people who are here to witness the majestic aircrafts and jets that will be thundering and performing for the audience. The aerobatic pilots, they will be performing daring maneuvers for the audience. We are also standing next to a flight path in Kolisi where these demonstrations will essentially be taking place. Now we're speaking about aircrafts like the Hawk as well as the Gripen. We've seen some of them yesterday already doing a pre-show during the Career Expo and exhibition that you mentioned there in the intro. I'm going to bring in Kolisi some of the people that are here, some of the families that have come to witness the airshow at the Polokwane Airport. I'm going to speak to the mother and daughter duo over here. Good morning, guys. How are you doing today?
Good morning. We're doing well, thanks. And how are you?
And thank you for joining us on SABC News. You're here today at the Polokwane Airport. What are you mostly looking forward to see as part of this airshow?
One, it's my first time attending an airshow. It's also my first time attending an event with so many people, so I'm excited for that. We got the tickets for the ride, the helicopter ride as well. We've never done it. That's also exciting us, but I'm also excited to spend time with my daughter.
Oh, that is very beautiful. How are you feeling? You're here with your mom, and this is an exciting time. It's an air show. We're going to be seeing all these jets and helicopters demonstrating for the crowd. How are you feeling today?
I'm actually feeling very excited because this is like my first time being at this airport, and also like being on a helicopter. I've never been on one, so it's going to be very exciting, and I'm mostly excited on spending my mother's money.
That's a very good one. And tell me, aside from spending your mother's money, are you not nervous to be in a helicopter and in that helicopter ride later in the afternoon today?
No, because I will be with my mother. Like, I'd be scared if I was not with my mother. It would be very scary, so very excited.
Well, certainly all the best. I wish I could join you and be airborne with you guys as well. Mkolisi, I'm going to bring in another family that's also here attending the airshow. Ma'am, good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm fine and you, thank you.
You told me earlier that you're from Palabora. You drove all the way to come and attend the airshow.
Yes, we drive here from Thursday. So yesterday we come and see how they practice, and today we're going to enjoy the day with them.
Thank you. Can I speak to your husband over there? A very good morning, sir. What are you mostly looking forward to see? You guys drove all the way from Palabora.
Yes, I want to fly the helicopter. That's what I'm looking for.
You want to fly the helicopter?
Yes.
But you know only the pilots can be the ones flying.
I will ask him to learn me how to fly.
Well, all the best with that. What are you looking forward to mostly also, seeing?
Shows. I want to see the shows. Yes.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate your time on SABC. Mkolisi, as you can see, this is the flight path where the aircrafts, the jets will be demonstrating. Pilots, the aerobatic pilots will be performing daring maneuvers for the crowd. The Gateway Airports Authority Limited also started this airshow yesterday with a career exhibition and expo where they invited thousands of learners from across 25 schools. Mkolisi?
And Katlego, of course, this is a sight to behold for most people there who are excited to be there with you. If you can perhaps maybe give us a glimpse of some of the aircraft on display there, just as they line up before they start.
there be an emergency, that system is...
I'm not really quite sure if I got that clearly in Kolisi, but yes, certainly everyone is anticipating today in Kolisi to see all those jets as they thunder throughout the skies of Polokwane ahead of the official start of the program. It's also interesting to mention that Limpopo Premier Poppy Ramathuba will also be in attendance along with the MEC for transport in the province in Kolisi.
Of course, Katlego, I was just asking you to show us some of those aircrafts there that are on display so our viewers can also get a sense of what it looks like there visually at this point.
Beautiful.
All right, no, that is quite fantastic. So where we are on the other side of the Polokwane airport. The aircraft that are currently now stationary have been placed on the opposite side from where we are, where currently no one is allowed to enter that particular site. But we've seen some helicopters that are there, some army helicopters as well. But currently we've been told that we cannot gain entrance to that specific site. However, the aircrafts will all be taking flight on this flight path that we're on. Currently, we are not able to access that particular site. However, we will bring our viewers more images and more scenes of those spectacular jets as they take off in the skies later in the day. I implore all our viewers to stay watching the SABC News channel.
And Katlego, as you continue to monitor some of those developments coming out of there, how are the educational components of the air show being received by the students? Are they showing an interest in aviation careers?
A very interesting question. Yes, certainly the students, the learners that we spoke to from 25 schools in and around Polokwane yesterday during the career exhibition and expo displayed and showcased their interest in learning more about aviation, defense, as well as policing. You'd understand that the aviation sector is also quite broad. So they will say that they are quite excited to be learning about a number of aviation fields that they were unaware of. So they were certainly displaying interest in Kolisi in learning more about aviation. And they did also tell us that they're quite enthusiastic and excited to learn more about the field of aviation. Yes, this was, of course, yesterday at the first day of this Polokwane Airshow in Kolisi.
And Katlego, before we let you go, what are the main objectives of the organizers for this air show? And are there any standout moments or maybe special events we should be aware of, particularly when we look at the significance of this day there?
So the key goal here by the Gateway Airports Authority Limited, which runs this particular airport, is mainly social cohesion, spending time with your family, also educating the public out there about the aviation sector, also educating the public that the South African Air Force has got quite a number of aircrafts in Kolisi that are lying there, that are there also, not only to provide protection for the country, but they're essentially there. So this is also an educational sort of activity by the Gateway Airports Authority Limited. As you can see, these scores of people are currently here in anticipation, of course, of the display, the daring aerobatic maneuvers that the aerobatic pilots will be showcasing skill as well as precision in their flights later in the day. In Kolisi.
Katlego Nyoni is our reporter working that story for us. No doubt we'll be touching base with him a bit later on in the program.